I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways, and maybe it's all part of a plan. Well, I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. But baby, now take me into your loving arms, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where.
Please rise for the pledge to the flag.
Good morning, Cedar Crest. I'm Casey Warziniak. It is Wednesday, February 15th. In this edition of In Flight, Falcon couples play the CCHS dating game, and teachers tell us about their first dates, good and bad. Also, we'll tell you how you can smash a pie in Mr. Dissinger or Mr. Sinico's face. We'll be right back with all this in your school news. Our first piece is a competition between some of your favorite Cedar Crest couples who volunteered to participate in the dating game. The game tests how well they know each other, and this video was produced by Pamela Kapolka.
I'm hurrying.
Come on, let's go, come on.
Okay.
Oh, it's my turn. It's 1-1.
No, you didn't get it right. You're 0. 1, 2.
Oh. And
remember it.
I was gonna say, I don't really remember.
Least fit.
Stop picking out of mine.
If I had $10 in my pocket, how much would I give to a homeless person?
I feel like you're either gonna write something nice or you're gonna write the truth.
They're both the truth.
I'm gonna say what I hope you would do.
Glade, Febreze, or Lysol? This is for the bros. The bros know this one.
Oh,
Febreze.
man.
#1 best friend. Oh, I'm gonna disappoint some people. Oh man.
Oh, you got it!
Love you, buddy.
What is my favorite weird food combo?
You don't like any weird food combos.
No, I have one. Go. Salt on pasta. This is.
Put a lot of salt on your pasta.
I don't.
You do.
I put a regular amount of salt on my pasta, and that's not weird because salt goes on pasta.
If I could choose to stay at one age forever, what age would I be?
Weirdest thing in my backpack. One time, I just forgot to eat breakfast.
She had a rotten banana in her book bag. It was so
It
disgusting.
rot really quick.
We just went over this. What's my favorite kids cartoon?
What do I want to name my kids? All right, what's the most played song on my phone?
I don't know your songs. Your songs are all rap.
Just pick one.
I don't know what any of them are called. If I had to eat 3 foods for the rest of my life, what would they be?
Yeah. Whenever there's lunch in the school cafeteria, she goes, "Get me lunch." I either want mac and cheese or mashed potatoes. If they don't have it, bring me a bagel.
If I could meet anyone, dead or alive, who would it be?
Tammy, the Instagram model. She's like a model, yes, and Peyton wants to be her really badly. Really wants to be her.
She's not a model.
She's a model. I mean, she looks like a model.
What's the most played song on my phone? We listened to it last night.
Great, that narrows it down. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Did I? Yes.
You should know how to spell it.
Gosh dang it.
That's what?
Favorite liar.
We didn't listen to that.
We listened to it twice.
The one by Shakira?
No.
That's
Favorite liar by the Rex.
In a zombie apocalypse, what weapon would I use?
It's something you would always have with you.
Why would I have it with me in a zombie apocalypse?
Because there's a soccer ball in your car.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna be like, yo, zombies, let's go play.
No, like, you could throw it
I'm
at them.
gonna play a game and I'm gonna beat them and they're like, ah, you win, I'll leave you alone kind of thing.
Okay, which one would I choose? Glad, Febreze, or Lysol?
Glade.
Glade.
Glad.
What perfume/cologne do I wear?
Yep, I wasn't wrong.
Least favorite subject. What?
You don't like food.
That is false.
Rate my driving from 1 to 10.
You don't stop at stop signs.
What is the most played song on my phone?
Sing it.
I can make your hands clap. She plays that all the time. She has a whole Zumba dance to it.
To watch the rest of this video and see more of your favorite couples, visit our media blog at cchstoday.com. Now, first dates are nerve-wracking and usually either go really well or really terribly. We interviewed several teachers about their good and bad first dates. This video was produced by Zoe Shea and Taylor LaLiberty.
My first date with my husband, he took me to the Steelers AFC Championship game. It was Big Ben's first year in the league, and I absolutely loved him. And then we started officially dating soon afterwards.
It's kind of strange because my wife and I were like in that long distance relationship for a while, but I'd say the first date probably was high school prom, our senior year. I went down to her prom, then she came up to my prom. We went to middle school together back in 7th grade, and then she moved away 6.5 hours south. So, and then kept in touch, you know, through letters first. We started calling each other more and stuff, and then eventually we met up our junior year, and then senior year is when we started dating then.
Well, my first date with my husband was back in 1985. And we had known each other for a couple years. We worked together at a restaurant. We made a bet, and whoever lost the bet had to take the other person out for a date. And I lost the bet. I had the wrong information, and I had to take my now husband out for our date, and we went on a picnic. And the rest is history because we've been together for 31 years.
One of the first days with my wife is actually back in October of 2006. And we met a couple of times beforehand with some friends at a restaurant, but our first kind of like a date where it was just her and I was really cool. I actually scored some tickets to the Rangers-Devils game up at Madison Square Garden. We both left our jobs early that day. We hopped in a car, had a crazy drive up to New York 178 because there were 2 accidents, and we literally got there right when the puck dropped. It was amazing. We had our own kind of personal waiter. We were in the first row, right up against the glass beside the players' bench, so it was pretty cool.
My first date, the guy came and he picked me up at my house, met my parents and everything. I had just recently gotten over having a broken ankle, and we decided to go ice skating, which was fine because I had a weak ankle. My ankle kind of started to roll at one point, and I lost my footing ice skating, and I went and reached out for the guy, and instead of letting me grab onto him just to balance myself, he skated away. I totally wiped out. I was soaking wet from landing on the ice. And with that, I told him I wanted to go home. And we never went out again.
In school news, the library will be closed today during lunches and study halls. On Friday, one student will get the chance to pie Mr. Dissinger and Mr. Sinico in the face. Raffle tickets to enter are being sold today and tomorrow in the 200s hallway and outside the LGI before homeroom. Today is activity period week 3. C Club will be meeting in room 308 this week. Students attending the Model UN conference, drop off your permission slip to Dr. Zaria in room 108 by Friday. The Glass Slipper is collecting donated prom dresses this Saturday at the Lebanon Valley Mall from 10 to 2. Make sure you donate your prom dress from last year. In sports news, the girls basketball team will take their 24-0 record against McCaskey in the league championship game Thursday. The girls knocked off Northern Lebanon 49-40 last night. Game time for the final is 7 o'clock at Manheim Township High School. Concussion testing for softball is today after school. Concussion testing for boys lacrosse and tennis is Thursday after school. Be sure to bring your charged laptop to room 701. Any player who has done their physical before January 23rd needs to fill out a Section 7 to play this spring. All high school girls lacrosse players' order forms for shooting shirts and shooting bags are due to Coach Levo by this Friday at the latest. Shooting shirts are required by PIAA. And make sure you get your hats out because this Friday is Hat Day. We'll have more information for you tomorrow. That's all for this edition of In Flight. Special thanks to everyone who volunteered for our game show and to the teachers who shared their stories. We're going to leave you with the top 5 tips for your first date with Jordan Brown. Until next time, I'm Casey Warziniak for In Flight.
What's up, everybody? Today is the big day for some people. Now, whether it's going out to get ice cream or if you're going to the new Panera, first dates are always great indicators of whether things are going to work out or not. My name is Jordan Brown, and I'm bringing you 5 tips to make sure that your date goes as smooth as it can be. Now, number 1,